Do you recall any challenges that live television presented to you that involved costumes that were not really problems later on?
Well, I remember the usual ones where we used to underdress people to make a quick change. You would put clothes, two layers of clothes on, and we went to change one gentleman. We pulled off his trousers and realized that we'd forgotten to put the second pair of trousers on him, and suddenly the guy standing next to me took off his trousers and we put them on the actor and sent them out. Sometimes if we didn't make the change, I remember throwing some man in bed and pulling the covers over him because we hadn't gotten his nightshirt on in time. I mean, you had no choice. It was live, so you had to do something to get them out there. They
What
always aired, but you were unaware of them because we covered. I remember working on a Milton Berle show where we were doing a quick change on, oh, I'm sorry, I can't remember the actress's name. And Berle came back just before we got her zipped up and said, "You're on," and pulled her out, and we hadn't gotten her zipped up. And she did the whole number with her hands in front of her. So there were little incidents like that, but the show went on. It was definitely adrenaline time when it started. It started, and you knew that you had to get your job done at the moment. And I was a dresser and made quick changes on people, and you pushed them out. They got them dressed, pushed them out, and they didn't want to be distracted. So you literally worked like an unknown there. Usually you got to do a couple of rehearsals so you knew how to react to the people. But most of them were there to get the job done, and they stood and you literally dressed them. I remember little disasters. I remember during a taping of Albert McCleary's Matinee Theater. It was a very very hard process in the beginning because it was an hour dramatic show every day. And that was something that none of us had attempted. And I remember we were making a quick change on Constance Bennett, I even remember the actress's name, and a prop man had put a milkshake on top of a flat that we were changing her behind. And in the process of changing her, the milkshake spilled on her during a live taping. Not only the costume got wet, but her hair got wet, and there was much scrambling to get her ready to get back out there in the 3 minutes. But somehow they made it.